Integrals of some particular functions. Of some particular functions. Now, first formula. Dx upon x square minus a square. Now we have to integrate x square minus a square. So this is a formula. Integrate x square, integrate 1 upon x square minus a square, as we see that in your book this formula is derived from one method that is called partial fraction method, but here we solve it by one another method that is called using trigonometric functions. So we will solve it by using trigonometric functions, as we put x is equal to sec theta, a sec theta. We put x is equal to a sec theta. So differentiate dx is equal to a sec theta, tan theta and d theta. So we put dx is equal to a sec theta, tan theta, d theta. Now it becomes a sec theta, tan theta, d theta upon x square is a square sec square theta minus a square. We take a square as a common, so 1 upon a square into a as a constant, so sec theta into tan theta into d theta upon sec square theta minus 1. This is cancelled out, so 1 upon a sec theta tan theta d theta, and we know that sec square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. So this is tan square theta. We cancel out tan theta by the square term, and it becomes 1 by a sec theta upon tan theta d theta. We solve it 1 by a sec theta means 1 upon cos theta, and tan theta means sin theta upon cos theta. Cos cancel out, this is d theta. So 1 upon a is equal to 1 upon sin theta d theta. That is 1 upon a, this is cosec theta d theta. Cosec theta d theta. And we know that integration of cosec theta is 1 by, this is 1 by a, so 1 by a log of cosec theta minus tan theta. So this is 1 upon a, this is log of cosec theta minus cot theta minus cot theta plus c. 1 by a. Again, now we have to solve this cosec theta minus cot theta. Here we assume x is equal to a sec theta. So from this x is equal to a sec theta. So x upon a is equal to sec theta, and we know that in a right angle triangle, so sec theta is equal to hypotenuse upon base. This is x, this is a. So perpendicular is x square minus a square. Now we will put cosec theta. Cosec theta means hypotenuse upon perpendicular, that is x upon root of x square minus a square, minus cot theta. Cot theta means base upon perpendicular, that is a upon root of x square minus a square plus c. And we solve it again. This is 1 upon a. This is log. Base is equal, so x minus a upon root of x square minus a square plus c. 1 upon a log of x minus a upon, this is the root of x minus a and x plus a plus c. This is cancelled out, so it becomes 1 by a log of, this is root of x minus a upon the root of x plus a plus c. 1 upon a log of x minus a upon x plus a to the power 1 by 2. And mod of means the value of this term should be positive. So plus c. We multiply it by 2 and divide by 2. A. This is log of x minus a upon x plus a to the power 1 by 2 plus c. This 2 is means power of this term, so this 2 is cancelled out 1 by 2. So the answer is 1 by 2a log of x minus a upon x plus a plus c. This is the answer. Again we explain it. Now we have to integrate 1 upon x square minus a square. So we put x is equal to a sec theta and differentiate it. So dx is equal to a, and differentiation of sec theta is sec theta into tan theta d theta. So we put dx is equal to a sec theta tan theta d theta in this part. So it becomes a sec theta into tan theta into d theta upon x square is replaced by a square sec square theta minus a square. We take a square as a common, and from here numerator a is also taken out. So this is sec theta tan theta d theta upon sec square theta minus 1. So a is a cancel out, so 1 upon a is left, and sec theta tan theta d theta sec square theta minus 1 becomes tan square theta. So tan theta is cancelled out the square term, so it becomes sec theta upon tan theta, and we break it sec theta as 1 upon cos theta and tan theta as sin theta upon cos theta. So cos theta is cancelled out, so 1 upon a, 1 upon sin theta d theta, this becomes cosec theta. So we know that integration of cosec theta is log of cosec theta minus cot theta. So 1 upon a log of, and we put cosec theta and cot theta in form of x So cosec theta, at first we assume x is equal to a sec theta, this part. So we can write x upon a is equal to sec theta from trigonometric functions, means from a right angle triangle theta, this is x upon a sec theta is equal to hypotenuse upon base. So by Pythagoras theorem we find perpendicular is root of x square minus a square. So cosec theta means hypotenuse upon perpendicular. So x upon root of x square minus a square minus cot theta means base upon perpendicular. So a upon root of x square minus a square. So base is equal to x minus a upon root of x square minus a square. We break x square minus a square as a minus b and a plus b. So x minus a and x plus a becomes, so x minus a is cancelled out, so it use root of x minus a, so root of x minus a upon root of x plus a. So whole to the power 1 by 2. So x minus a upon x plus a whole to the power 1 by 2. We multiply it by 2 and divide by 2. So this multiplication, this 2 is used as 1 by 2 into 2 means power. We know that log m square is equal to n to the power n is equal to n log of m. So this power, this multiplication 2, it becomes n to the power n. So x minus a upon x plus a to the power 1 by 2 into this n is 2. So 2 is cancelled out. It becomes 1 by 2a log of x minus a upon x plus a plus c. So this is the answer. This is the method of means using trigonometric functions.